Okay, belly shot first. 33 weeks. Lots of stretch marks. Hopefully they really will fade. I'm not that worried about it though. This week, I'm not so good at crawling around. This week has been a lot better. Rib pain is still like really, really horrible. Still shortness of breath. It's not so bad though. Switched my bras out. Like, the one I had before had like underwire underneath it. So I quit wearing that one and I'm down to a sports bra, which not as much support, which means my boobs are like out and around. Which I hate. I hate sports bras. Like, but on the plus side, it really does cut back on the rib pain, especially at work. So I'd much rather be like flat boobs than be in pain. So I don't sit well cross-legged anymore. I don't know. Just don't have a lot of energy, but I should probably be out walking. I'm having a problem walking because it's either really, really hot outside or it's raining. And it doesn't really matter if I wait until like the afternoon when the sun goes down because it's still really hot and humid out and I hate going out walking. So basically I'm going to try to find some exercises that I can do in the house rather than have to go outside because I really just don't want to. Let's see. Had my doctor's appointment today. She said next week for my 2-week appointment I will have the Group B strep test, and she told me it was really easy and then they just swab and you're done, which is good. And then after that she said they were going to be 1-week appointments, but she had me scheduled for another 2-week appointment after that, so I don't know. Let's see. Not much has changed this week. I actually have not been as nauseous. I mean, still kind of nauseous. I don't get really nauseous though, which is good. She gave me some tips on the rib cage pain. She really just said it's the pressure and that there's really nothing I can do about it. Tylenol will kind of help if I take it, but basically just what I've been doing now. Whatever I think sets it off, don't do it. She said don't wear tight bras, and she said the sports bra I had on wasn't very tight, and I was kind of afraid it was. But really, if there's anything touching that area when it starts to hurt, I'm pulling at my bra constantly, trying to pull it off, and it doesn't really help, I guess, but it feels like it does. And you know, she said if I kind of splint it, she said some women use ace bandages. So I don't think I'm going to do that, but she said it still grows anyway. This is what's hard about sitting down. I don't spend a lot of time sitting up anymore. Like I do on the couch because it's really comfy and like I can fall back into it, but like sitting straight up, I haven't been able to do that for a while. I think it has something to do with the weight I've gained. Speaking of, I've gained 4 more pounds since my last 2-week appointment. So she said I should definitely be watching my diet still. And I pointed out I had the baby shower and they sent the cake home with me, so she said next week should be better. I was like, yes, it will. I feel bad about it, but I'm working on it anyway. I don't buy sweet food. I really don't. I mean, if I'm at work, I do. And that's where the problem is. But this is rent week, so we got a bunch of crap groceries this week. We were actually like $20 short. We kind of rent out wrong. And Jeremy got his bonus check this week, which means I got the play yard and we set it up today, and I'll show it to you. I had two things about the play yard. First, it had to have the middle part so that you could have the baby lay in it, because that's the bassinet we're gonna have, and the changing table and stuff on it. And it does have that. And secondly, it could not be Winnie the Pooh. And it's Winnie the Pooh. Like, when me and my husband went to go get it, this one was $109. I was willing to settle for the yellow $99 one, but he wasn't. He really, really did not want that one. He thought it looked ugly. He kept saying, but it's so yellow. And I was like, it's not that bad. And he goes, no, it's yellow. And I was like, what do you want me to do, spray paint it? So we didn't get the yellow one. We also did not, I think this one might be a Graco one, actually. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. No, it says safety first on it. It's not. Yeah, the Graco ones were $130. There is an Eddie Bauer one for like $139, which is really cute. But basically, because it's rent week and we didn't want to wait till next week, we settled for this one. And I'll show it to you. I have my little pretend baby in it. I already put some diapers in there, but that's the only thing I got put in. And the changing table part, and then the mobile, and my pretend baby. And pretend baby's gonna go there for a minute. I use him to practice swaddling, as you can see, and I set him inside of things to see how it'll look. And here is where all the Winnie the Pooh is. So what I did was I went and got one of the blankets from the baby shower, and ta-da! It's not really so Winnie the Pooh-ish anymore, although we do have the mobile. See? It's like a crap mobile, by the way. I kind of feel like it was a little bit cheaper and I should have just saved my money up, but it's cool. It's what we needed. And this is one of the blankets somebody made for us from the baby shower. Jeremy's favorite. Okay, there you go. So, yeah. I am really happy with it. It took us a little while to set up. It's not too bad. We did have to read the directions. But, let's see. 33 weeks this week. 2 more weeks, and Jeremy's going to start looking at the car seat and figuring out how to set it up. I'm just going to lay down and do this. Oh, I can't really do that. So, 2 more weeks for the car seat, and if I do that, I'm going to use double chin. Let's see what else. Next week, I am a month and a half away. So, next week is 6 weeks left. And I am pretty excited about that, I guess. I don't know. I'm still really nervous. But, you know, Jeremy said when he saw the play yard all set up, he said he's ready for the baby. And I still think we got some more stuff to get, but it's not so bad. I am not sure how important the baby proofing is right now. Like, we should be getting the stuff to baby proof the house, I think, but I don't see how a 2-month-old is going to have a problem trying to get in the toilet, or trying to open the doors, or getting into cabinets, you know, so I'm not sure how soon I should start baby proofing, and I don't really want to do it too early because it seems like it's going to be a hassle. A, it's going to cost a lot more money we should be saving right now. B, it seems like it might be difficult to get around. Like, you've got to press all the buttons for, you know, it's just another step. And it seems like if we have a new baby, we probably don't want to be trying to figure out how to get past all the childproof stuff. So, I'm thinking about waiting on that until after the baby's born. We still need to get a first aid kit. We don't have one of those yet. But the rest of it's all little stuff. The mobile, I'm going to wait a little while longer. And I still need a boppy pillow. That one's one of the more important ones, and I need to get a cover for it. And I also need a cover for the changing table. And I want to get a couple more sheets for the bed, only because we don't have a washer and dryer, so it'll be a lot easier if I have more than one sheet in the house, because I'm not going to be able to wash them every day. I'm kind of worried about the laundry. Another reason we're not cloth divering, that, and I don't think I could keep up with it. I barely have energy before I was pregnant. Being pregnant drained most of it. I went to a breastfeeding class this week. Not very informative. I didn't realize how not very informative it was till I started thinking about it. I don't know if I really learned anything new from it. I mean, I learned more in the child class than I did in the breastfeeding class, so. But I have another one in August 16th. That's 2 hours. And so I'm going to go to that one. And I think my time is up. Hey, it is. So I will see you guys next week.